Hello, my name is Lancey8000, and I'm going to be playing some Hearthstone today. That was not preferable. I am by no means an expert at this game, but I do enjoy it, and I like to consider myself a rather good player. Not an expert, though. Small minion there. I am going to draw a card with my Novice Engineer and get on the board. This is normally what I hope to get in my starting hand. Didn't happen this time. My deck is far from anything superior to all others. It's still a work in progress. But it's not either a cheese deck either. Okay. This is a card I always like to get in the beginning of the game before I use all of my cards. And because I did get it, I will avoid using a card and just attack face here. Now I'm starting to get in some trouble here. I may need to hold off and just get a taunt up here and do this next turn, as much as I wish I didn't have to. But I will get the same amount of armor here regardless, because I'll draw before I use this. Then I'll use that and then also claw. Hopefully he won't put up a taunt this turn. And he won't. He'll fireball straight up. And then he'll attack face. This is not going too well for me. Okay, a taunt would be nice to put up here. But I think I'm gonna go for it.
I don't have enough mana.
No, this one. So now the question is, I go here or face, and I think I'm gonna go face. No, I'm gonna go minion. Try to clear up the board a little bit for my taunt next turn. Now I'm essentially at 29 health, and so is my opponent. And a taunt. That doesn't matter. If I wanted to, I could pretty efficiently get rid of it pretty soon. That's a good one to get right there. Okay, so here, part of me wants to go dark scale, and part of me wants to go taunt. Somebody wants to try to take out that taunt here. Okay, I'm going to... Maybe not the best play. What? No, I want to use it. There you go. And then I'm just going to get rid of the taunt here. The reason I didn't use my dark scale is obviously to get rid of the taunt, as well as I try to keep that for when I have some other characters on the field too.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay. A 2 face there would not be terrible. That's what's gonna suck, is taking that every turn. 7 damage. No, no, no. We ain't having that. So that's why we're going to put out a taunt. Ooh. Okay. I need to put out a taunt. I can't not do that. And then I'm going to take out the engineer. Now the Snapjaw is always fun to deal with. What I'd really like to do, and I almost have enough mana to do it, is put up my Berserker and another taunt in order to just take some damage from the Snapjaw next turn. But there's always a chance that they'll buff the Snapjaw, so I think what I'll do is put you out and you get as much damage done to this Snapjaw as possible. And before they can buff it, I'll just go there. Now the reason I can be so aggressive with this deck is I have 2 heal cards in here. I forget the name of the cards. Now this guy, I'd assume would sack here. Oh, okay. So he's gonna go face. Okay, so now this is what I really wanted, is to be able to do here and here, but I think instead I'm gonna go taunt Dark Scale. And I'll go face so that I still get my buffs instead of sacking with the Raptor there. So now in order to take out this, I mean, they can still take it with this guy, which would be a good sacrifice right there. But that's exactly what I was hoping for. As long as they don't put out a taunt and I can keep that thing alive for a bit, then I'll use my Berserker and take a single point of damage. Oh my goodness. Really? On the healer? Huh. That's interesting. Alright then. I mean, because I was about to say, if he didn't do that, then I'd just easily just sack for the Raptor. Okay. Then he'll do 3 to face, surely. He won't sack that on the... yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have 9 on this next turn. Okay, that worked out pretty well. So now... yeah, I want to get you out on the field. And then... I'll go face here with both of these. Now I need to get my heal cards before he can do too much more damage to me. This hasn't worked out too terribly bad. I have had it happen where I've gotten only spells for the first like 5 or 6 turns. Went for the Tidehunter. I don't know why he doesn't take out this guy. Doesn't make any sense. Please hit my guy. Yes. And hit him again. Let's go. Now if I could get a taunt here, either a taunt or a heal, either one. That would be desirable right here. Okay, see, that made sense right there. That was a good option. Nice, a taunt. And then I can also taunt that guy as well. So that's... Question is, do I also get the... So if I go here, he'll have 9. If I go here, he'll have 10. Either way, I do 10 damage this turn. I think I'll save that and try to combo that with my Stormwind. And so now I'm going to do 10 damage to the face. And he can't even hit this guy next turn. And regardless of what he does, next time I'll probably have an 8/8 Stormwind Champion taunt, because he'll want to get rid of this if he takes out the taunt. And hopefully I'll also get another minion. That guy? That works. Yeah, that was smart. I mean, I'm still pretty close to lethal right here. That's 10. Yeah, and if I give +2 and 2, I mean he's done. I just won. Appreciate you playing the game with me, bud. It's always nice. Wait, let's take him out with a sheep. Let's go here, here, and take him out with the sheep. Boom, baby. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a very good round of Hearthstone. That is my favorite card to use. Just swarm him with a bunch of taunts. Another healing touch, okay. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Goodbye.